Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 19 trading for McDavid. This episode we are going with the Maple Leafs. A lot of talent on this team. Should be no problem getting McDavid, but of course I'll probably do something stupid and get destroyed in the comment section. So bring it on, I'm prepared for it. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe. Join the Dorsal family and help us get closer to 100K before the end of the year. So let's go ahead and just show this the rules that we got going on. Well, the settings, I mean, and then we'll get into the actual rules. So quick settings real quick. Worst trade difficulty. There we go. Medium. So we have that on, and then I think that's the only thing that matters. And we do this with injuries off just so I don't have to be constantly worrying about, you know, who's getting hurt and changing the lines and all that fun stuff. So, and if McDavid got hurt, that would kind of ruin the whole purpose of the series. So yes, but anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the rules that we got. So here they are. We are allowed 3 trades per season, and they all have to be done at the trade deadline. Unlimited trades if offered by the CPU, and if a trade is edited, it counts as one of the 3. And also, trades offered by the CPU are the only way we can do a trade that's not at the deadline. So we can accept any trade from the CPU at any time. We are allowed to sign unlimited free agents during the season, and we are allowed unlimited trades during the offseason. During the offseason, we can only sign 3 free agents. When it comes to trades, we cannot trade any draft picks past 2020 or Connor McDavid, of course, because that would ruin the whole purpose of the series. And during the trade for McDavid, we cannot get anything other than McDavid. If there are any conflicts, such as salary issues or player limits on either side, then we have to try to acquire the least valued player on that team. So that's it. That's pretty much all there is to it. Let's go ahead, hop right on in to this franchise and see what talent I have to give up for McDavid. All right, so I just simmed the entire preseason, and we almost went undefeated. 6-0-1, so no regulation losses, which is pretty cool. But yeah, not a bad start to the season. Now, here is what I'm thinking, and I'm going to just let you guys know this right now, so you guys can get disappointed now and not later. I'm probably going to trade Tavares. That is my goal because I don't need 3 really talented centers. You got to remember, we already got Matthews too. So, as awesome as that would be, I don't think I'm going to, end up doing that. I don't think it's worth. I probably should have went the other way. I don't think it's worth trading, someone else that, we need. So, here's McDavid. Here we go. Let's go ahead and see what we got on this team. So, yeah, obviously it looks very good. I'm thinking Tavares. I'm thinking Tavares, tomato. So as of now, that's not gonna work. Let's see if we can throw a draft pick in there. Actually, let's do both. I don't really think we're gonna have that great talent in the draft because of, we're already such a good team. I don't expect us to be bad. So let's see how this goes. Trade rejected. Okay, so hopefully I don't have to give up too much aside from this. So let me see. We got Nylander, Muzzin. Also got to look at age, too. That's a big factor. This guy's 62 at 18. He might not be a bad guy to try and get rid of. Same with this Bracco guy, 71 at 21. I don't see him really growing, so I'm going to throw him in the mix. Actually, no. I'm going to wait. Edmonton would have more. Okay, so let me go. This is where we have to do the least valued player on the team. Lucic it is. I'd rather not do that. That kind of stinks. Are we? Oh, we're not going to be able to do that. Okay, that's actually a good thing because I did not want him. So Brandon Manning is next. Now Toronto would be over the league maximum salary cap. All right, so we have to go down until it's allowed. Let's try Cassian. No, we're still over. Okay, there's got to be someone on this list. It's not going to work with him. Let's try this Norrell guy. All right, let's see how this goes. Come on. Trade accepted. All right, good. Not a bad trade if you ask me. I'll take that. We didn't have to give up too much. Player-wise, we only had to give up Tavares, and That's not bad at all. So let's go to roster. Best roster. I trust. As long as McDavid's on my AHL or NHL. No, we don't want him on the AHL. That's all that matters to me. So let's take a look at the line. See what we got cooking. Sure, it doesn't really matter. But isn't Kadri a center? He is. Whoa, this is all messed up. I thought Kapanen was supposed to be, like, really good. He's 81, yeah, he's a top 9. Okay. Hyman. Oh, man, he's top 6, but he's done growing pretty much. Marlowe. Nylander. Hopefully he'll grow. Kadri, okay, I guess I'll keep him there. I don't really want Brown here. One of these guys have to be good at center. Is Brown even good at center? I think he's a 70. I'll take it. Although I would like him to grow, so I kind of want to bump him up. Well, I could bump him down because he's a 4th, so that works. But look at this. I mean, wow. Kind of sucks we got Matthews on the second line, but whatever. I turned off morale, so it's not going to really affect him. Is he a righty? Oh, it's going to... Well, we could. You know what? I wonder if it would work. I was going to put him up here and bump... I was going to do this. I was going to do that. I wonder how good that would work. You know what? Let's try this for a little bit during the season and see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, we'll change it. You know what I mean? I just think this line could really help some of these players, like, even possibly reach franchise potential. So I'm going to give this a try and see how this goes during the season. Here's the defense, by the way. Defense looks pretty good. What is that? Oh, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. He's a top 6, 25. Okay, not bad. And then we got Anderson and Sparks as the goalies. Okay, I thought Sparks had a pretty decent season, but I guess not. Who's in the AHL, by the way? Maybe I should... I'm going to actually... Yeah, I'm going to switch Hutchinson. Is it Hutchinson or Hutchison? I can't remember. Hutchinson, okay. Yeah, I'm going to switch these two. Because one should definitely... You know, one's an 80, one's a 71. I'd definitely rather have the 80. So let's put Sparks here. Maybe he'll grow. How isn't he up there in age though? No, not up there, but yeah, he's. I meant to the point where he's probably not going to grow too much. All right, so that looks pretty good, I think. And who's scratched? Just want to see if there's anyone with oh geez, that guy should be in the minors. Marinson, Patan. I'm gonna play him actually because he's a top 6 medium, and I'd rather have him than him. So where's my boy at? And I think he can play center. I think he wasn't he? 77. Yeah, I'm going to have him play instead of... Well, wait. What is Gauthier or whatever his thing is? Bottom... Yeah, I'm definitely playing the other guy instead. All right. So I think that works. I'm happy with this. I'm going to go ahead, simulate to the trade deadline. If I get any good offers, I'll stop the sim and show you. But until then, I will, as of now, see you guys at the trade deadline. So, here we are at the trade deadline, and yes, 39, 19, and 4. Almost good enough for the best in the league. We're about second, or third, excuse me. So, not doing bad. As you can see, McDavid is our top scorer. No surprise there. And it looks like we might have a good thing going with this top line. Yeah, Marner's, Matthews, all with over 50 points. So, definitely looks like it was not a bad idea to do that. And we might have no minuses. Oh, never mind. We do have a minus 11 and a minus 10. Kapanen and Johnson. So might have a little bit of a problem going on with that line. But it could change. It's all right. We could be okay. The goalies are doing spectacular too, which is awesome. So as of now, I don't think I want to do any trades. I'm kind of happy with how the team looks. I got faith. Let's just see if anyone has grown at all before we do anything. McDavid 94. I don't remember what he was before. Did he actually go down? He might have. I don't know if he did. No, he couldn't have because we don't have morale on. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he was to start with. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it looks like everything's okay so far. So I guess we'll keep it that way. Let's go ahead and just continue simulating, and we'll see what happens at the end of the season. All right, guys, we are back. As you guys can see, very good season. We ended up going 50, 26, 86. Good for 106 points in the league. Not good enough for the most in the league, but third best. So let's take a look. McDavid only had 77 points, and that was the most points for any player on our team. However, everyone on the first line had over 70, so not bad if you ask me. We'll take a look at the goalies. And 37, 21, and 3, a 9.25 save percentage, and Hutchinson was even good with 13, 5, and 3 record and a 9.29 save percentage. Both goals against averages below 2.25, so very good season from the goalies as well. So let's go ahead and start simulating the playoffs for this year, see what happens, and then we'll take this into the draft, depending on how far no matter how far we go, we're going to go to the draft next, but we'll see what happens here, and then we'll do the draft, and then we'll do the offseason and see who we're going to sign. It's not looking good. Boston we're taking on, just like in real life, who they ended up taking on this year. 1-3. Let's see if we can beat Boston. No. Oh my gosh. Wow. 7-3 was the final. Not a very good series against Boston. And yes, we have yet to win a cup in trading for McDavid, by the way, with any team. So, yeah, we have not been doing too well. But, yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. So, I will see you guys at the draft after this very disappointing first-round exit. Alright, so here we go. It is draft time. Of course, we don't have anything in the top 15 since we made the playoffs. So, again, another reason why I traded 2 first-round picks. I didn't think it was really going to matter, especially for next year's. Let's just see who retired real quick. We might as well just take a look. Zetterberg, Kunitz, Franson. Alright, a couple, not too many big names. Take a look at goalies. No goalies retired. Okay. Alright, well, let's take a look. I don't really care about the trade block right now. I probably won't even go that far into the draft unless there's, like, a franchise guy that we can grab. But other than that, I don't plan to do much. So, let me go to sim to user pick. I don't plan to do any trades either. Again, this is only a 3-year franchise, so... oh, wow, we didn't even have a second pick. Okay, make pick. They did get a medium starter goalie, which isn't bad. And it's a real player, too. Oh boy, yeah, this is an awful draft. I'm probably not even going to draft anyone, to be quite honest. We have this guy and this dude, who are both medium elites. I'm going to take this guy because he is a gem. And then, we'll see if the other guy's still available. What was he? 50 overall. I'll probably just trade him, to be quite honest with you guys, and hopefully get something good out of it. Let me see if the other dude is still available. But after that, I'm done. I'm not going to do anything else. Bust. Here we go. I'll grab this guy, and then I'll call it after that. Alright, so we got a low elite, 52 overall. Let's go ahead and sim the entire draft, and now we'll go take a look at the offseason and see what free agents we have available. Alright, so I had a little incident. I really did not realize the cap space that we lacked, so I had to buy out a few contracts. No one really that great. I think the best defenseman I bought out was like an 82, 83, but he was like up there in age, and then I bought out Caudry. But I did manage to trade the one guy that we drafted, that medium elite who was only like a 50 overall, for DeBrincat, which was a steal. I can't believe that worked. And yeah, I was able to renew Marner's contract, but that was about it. So I really can't do anything else in free agency. But yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer. I actually don't even think Hutchinson signed with us. I'll see if he can sign with us now, though, because we do have the salary cap. But we have a guy named Horton who is really expensive, and I cannot... I did not even see his contract till it was too late, so I couldn't buy him out, because I thought I sorted by contract, but I couldn't see him, so... Oh, well, it is what it is. So, yeah, we're not going to do anything right now, and I can't trade him. No one wants that contract. I even tried throwing him in that deal for DeBrincat, but they wouldn't take him. So, I'm going to sim to next season, and I will show you guys the lines once we get there. But, yeah, we're not going to be doing anything free agent-wise. Alright, here we go. It is time to see what this team looks like after I had to buy out so many contracts, and it actually doesn't look all that bad. Oh boy, we need to do something with the third and fourth line, though. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not that great either. But we do have... Oh wow, Nylander went up. Okay, I actually bought or grabbed DeBrincat as a guy to throw on the second line. as a center, but I really think we should change this up, though. I don't know. This is a little tough for me. What do I want to do here? Because Matthews wasn't bad. But I guess it's not bad to have a 91 on the second line. I mean, let's be real here. Alright, you know what? We're going to give this a shot to the trade deadline since we can't do any trades right now. And we also have Liljegren, so the defense doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to ride with what we got right now, and we'll see how this goes. Do we have any talent in the AHL? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so we're going to just have to hope that this will be good enough. Of course, we got frickin' Horton. Luckily, this is the last year of his contract, but... Alright, I'm going to go ahead, sim the rest of the... Or, not the rest of the season, but sim to the deadline, and I'll see you guys once we get there. So, I just got this trade offered, and I think it's actually not bad. So, even though we are getting 2021 draft picks in return, that is fine, because we're offering one of ours, and we're not allowed to trade away anything past 2020. So, this works. We can accept this, and we are going to, even though Bennett's not that good. He is a lot better than what we're working with right now. So, I'm going to go ahead and accept the trade. Alright, so we are just about at the trade deadline, and this might actually end up being one of the quicker trading for Mcdavid's. I'm not sure how, but it might be. Mcdavid, of course, leading the team, 58 points in 64 games played. We'll take out the top line, see how, check out the top line, see how well they're doing. Nylander only 46 points, so I might switch Matthews and him. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Nylander, but look at Riley, though. Dang. But I might bump up Matthews, especially for being on the second line, so we'll see. I don't know if I have another guy that can play center, though, on that line. Well, no, I have DeBrincat. I could do that, so that might be best. So I am going to, well, I mean, the team's not doing too bad right now, so maybe I should keep everything the way it is. Yeah, you know what? I think I will keep everything. I shouldn't really mess with anything currently. So this guy went up in overall, so that's good. Yeah, I guess our fourth line isn't too bad, even though a lot of them are minors, or at least that's what their overalls are. Yeah, we'll keep everything the way that they are. And then the defense, Liljegren has yet to grow. He's still at an 86, but it's not the end of the world. Goalies, Hutchinson is doing really good. I don't know if he always does this good in franchise, and then Anderson went up a lot, which is good. He was struggling in the beginning. But I was debating if I wanted to do a trade or not. But it doesn't look like we're doing too bad. I kind of wanted to get another second line forward, and like scratch this Moore guy and then bump down Brown or something like that, because I really would like to get someone else that's like at least an 84, 85 on our second line, maybe someone that could grow for next year. But I don't even know if I have anything to trade away. Like, I don't think I have anything of a lot of value. I could throw this elite in. I don't have anything else, though. I'm trying to think if I have someone of value that I don't plan to re-sign. I could do the Bracco guy, but he is kind of growing. I don't have any defensemen. I'm trying to think, like, this guy's ending his contract, but he is an 85, which is good. And yeah, I should probably keep him. Liljegren, definitely not. Yeah, I should probably just stick with what we got and hope for the best. We do have free agency coming up, so we could do something there. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay with what we have. I don't really have anything I want to trade away, so I'm just going to sim to the end of the season, and we'll see how things go. But as of now, we're really not having a bad year. All right, so here we go. The regular season has concluded, and we did make the playoffs. We were the second best in the division, 96 points. Couldn't quite reach 100. Let's take a look at the team leaders and points. Mcdavid was 71. Still, he really doesn't do too well through simulation in this game. Riley was 69 points. Matthews 64. And yeah, Nylander only 57. Not awful, but you know, you want a little bit more points from a first-line guy for sure. Take a look at the goaltending. Again, it was pretty good. Anderson 915 with the 2.46, but Hutchinson really, even though the record wasn't that great, the save percentage and the goals against was, so he's definitely a guy I plan to keep for next year too, because he's not old. So we'll take a look at the lines real quick and see if anyone grew before we start simulating this year's playoffs, and then we'll go ahead and get into the draft. So here we go. Doesn't really look like anything too spectacular has occurred. I'll take a look at defense. Yeah, it looks like everyone is just about the same. Riley might have went up. I don't know if he was an 89 before But Anderson and Hutchinson are still the same. Anderson was an 89, I believe. I don't know if he was to start the season, but I remember last year I think he was. All right, so let's go ahead and start simulating. Hopefully we don't take on Boston, or if we do, hopefully we do a lot better. But, I mean, the team is definitely worse than it was last year. I think we can all admit to that. But I'm hoping it can get a little bit better this year. So we're taking on Florida. Not sure how well they were this year, but we won the first game, which is good. And it looks like we won the second as well. Might be looking at a sweep, possibly. 3-0. Let's not blow this, please. Yeah, I feel like you don't really see sweeps too often in the playoffs in this game. At least I don't really think I do. Usually you see at least 1 or 2 losses. The playoffs are very weird in this game, at least in my opinion, through Sim. Taking on the Rangers now. Oh my gosh, are we going to have another one? No, we're going to lose in Game 7 probably, right? Oh, no, we did win. Okay. Oh, never mind. I guess it didn't even go that far. We're 8-0. Okay, never mind. I saw it keep simulating. The logo stayed. Oh, here we go. This is when we blow it, of course. We were so hot, and now, let's see, 2-2, 3-2, maybe not. Oh my gosh, are we going to the Cup? We are against Minnesota. All right, let's see what happens here. Win, loss, no, win. Come on. Did we do it? Come on. No, we lost Game 7 of the Stanley Cup. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think we'd get that far in this with this team. Wow, that sucks big time. We literally were 1 win away from winning the Cup. Oh, what a bummer. That is such a bummer. Alright, well, now let's go ahead and sim to the draft. Man, that really does suck big time. Alright, here we go. So yet again, we don't have any top 15 picks in the first round. We'll take a look at the retired players, see if there's anyone. No one too great except for, you know, Camilleri, Colin Vanek, Spezza, Hossa. Hossa's definitely the biggest one on the list. He only had 979 points. He was very close to 1,000. I would not have wanted to retire there. Niemi also retired goalie, and Budaj, I forget how you say his name. But let's go ahead and see what we do with the draft. I don't really plan to go far into this draft again like the last one unless there's, you know, really good picks later on. So let's, oh no, this is not what I wanted to do. So unless there's like a franchise guy in the 7th round or expected to get picked up around there, I'm probably not going to go too far into this draft, even if it's, you know, oh wait, no, hold on, make pick. Let's just see if there's nothing even that good in this draft, then I'm probably just going to stop it. Let's see though. We have a low elite, 1-4. We do have a gem right here. I might as well take this guy. We'll see what he ends up being, even though he's a grinder. Left wing, 61 overall at 19. Grinder, medium elite. So that's going to be a guy that we trade for sure. I'll send him to the next user pick, and we'll see if there's anything there for us to pick up. And then this will probably be the last round, since there's definitely no franchises, as we saw. Or at least not that we picked up. There is an elite here, but it looks like that's about it. Yeah, that doesn't... I know I wasn't really focused on the... I never really pay attention to the scouting with this, but at least we got a low elite. I mean, he might be someone we can package together with something, but probably not a whole lot of trade value there, unless he was a higher overall. But, yeah, I don't know how well those other guys are, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Who knows? Maybe they ended up getting a franchise guy through Sim. But let's take a look at the contracts and just make sure I don't screw things up, because I sorted by contracts, but I didn't see Horton. But we do have a lot more cap space this year, which is definitely good. Although I don't know where Horton is and how he's not on this list, because he was a lot of cap space. So I'm not sure how we didn't lose that much, but whatever. So it doesn't look like, so it looks like DeBrinket's the biggest one here. Let me just see how much he wants. Probably a good amount, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, we can, wait. Why does it say my cap space is only 3.6? I'm confused. But it says I can offer him what he wants. Yeah, that's weird, but I'm definitely going... Does he want an extension? He does. So I'm going to try and do the 0.85 thing. I'm going to offer some contracts, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm pretty sure most of these guys are probably going to end up accepting. So accepted. Might get a few rejects. So far, just one, which was not a bad guy that rejected. It was only Gauthier, or however you say his name, Gauthier. I don't know how you say it. But let's go ahead and just take a look at contracts one more time. Go to all expiring. See what we got. Remember, this is the last year we even have to worry about contracts. Muzzin, I didn't even see his. Some of these guys I don't even think I saw come up. Horton, let's just release him now. Because I'm not going to want to worry about his. This guy's probably going to want a good amount, though. I just wanted to see if it was. It does go down a little bit if we do 8. So here's what I do. I do this thing where, and it usually works a majority of the time. I mean, I did it for most of those guys, and it looks like only one dude rejected. And maybe I went down too much with this, but 4.525 times 0.85. So that would be 3.846. So we're just going to go 3.85. And as long as he does want a contract, it'll usually work. And then we got Dermott, who I don't know if we're going to have enough money to sign him, but I definitely want him. But you also want to see if it'll go down. Let me see if 2.8 times 0.85, 2.38. Okay. Let's see if he takes that. So I'm just going to do 2.4. I think I'm going to sim and just see if either of those guys accept, because I won't have money. I might not have money. Rejected. Crap, so they both rejected. That's not what I wanted to happen. Let me go to all expiring. Muzzin. Try this again. So he wants 4.525. Let's just do 4. And play it safe. And see what happens there. And I'm not going to offer Dermott anything right now, because again, I don't know if I'm going to have the money to. So let me just, hopefully he accepts. Rejected still. I was clear on how long. Oh, it's the money. Okay. That's the thing that's he's not a fan of. So we should probably keep it with how much. Okay. So let's just not change his contract at all, and maybe that will help. So all expiring once again. Muzzin. Because we definitely need defense. So 4.550 times 0.85, 3.86. Okay, so that's how much he wants. 3.8 if we do that. So I'm going to go with just 3.9. And I'm not going to edit the years or anything. The only thing is I'm kind of running out of time here. I think I got one more day after. Oh, no, I do have a couple more days. Okay, that's not bad. But if he's still rejecting. Alright, I'm going to give him 4. Maybe I'll just wait to do his. Because I could maybe just sign someone else. And we got Liljegren, who's probably grown. And we got Riley. Yeah, Liljegren's an 87 now. So that's probably good enough for top. Yeah, that's definitely better than what's his name. So I'm going to offer Dermott for sure. 3 mil. So 3.3 times 0.85 equals 2.8. I'm just going to do 2.95 because this guy has been a little bit difficult for me. And I'm also going to offer Borgman something. Or I could just qualify him for RFA. Let's just do that. And I think that's it. Let me just see who else is expiring. I think I did all the goalies, right? Just this guy, but I'm not too worried about him. So, wait, where's Gauthier? I thought he was one that rejected. Maybe not. I might be wrong. This guy does want a contract. I guess I'll just sign him just so we have someone down in the minors. Might as well. What harm's it gonna do? Same with this guy. But I ain't gonna sign him for that much money. So yeah, let's just see if these guys accept, and then we'll worry about Muzzin. But as of now, I don't know if I'm gonna sign him unless I can find someone else. Rejected still. Accepted. Okay. Yeah, these guys are gonna be trouble for me. They're definitely very firm on what they want, but I don't want to offer them exactly what they want. You know what I mean? Because I don't have the money. Like to take both of them, but I want to. Let's just do 3.15. Let's see if they take that. And the thing is, they both want contracts, so that's what I'm a little confused about. Alright, so I'm gonna see if he doesn't accept this, and I'll just offer him what he wants, because he is worth keeping. Okay. And I don't want to I don't want to risk losing him in free agency, because I think he'll definitely get picked up. And now we got Muzzin. He's the only one. The only other guy. Oh, now his offer. Oh no, that's because I don't have the money for it. I'll do this one, but I doubt he'll accept it. But I'll just offer it to him anyway. I know he probably won't. But yeah, he's the only guy expiring, right? Oh, and Borgman, but he's an RFA, so that's fine. All right, so I doubt he's going to accept our contract, but we can probably sign someone else and we'll be okay. Yeah, he rejected. I'm not surprised. All right, let's see what we got in free agency. Again, we don't have a whole lot of money, unfortunately. Can we do trades? We can do trades. I don't know if I'm going to do any, but let's just see what free agents there are. Oh, yeah, I have to go over here. And we'll take a look. So, Point, wasn't he a free agent last year? I think he was. Backstrom, Pavelski. I apologize if you guys can hear yelling in the background. They're all getting ready to go somewhere, as am I, so that's why I'm trying to do this pretty quickly. We could use another, like, winger. That would be pretty nice. I mean, I guess I could get a forward, but let me see what affordable defensemen there are. There is Muzzin, Gustafsson. I could go, well, they're about the same price, so I'd rather go for, now Muzzin wants less money, so we could probably still go for him. Wait, no, I think that's more than what he wanted, never mind. So I'm not going to go for him. But it would be nice to get some kind of cheap defenseman. But these guys are all kind of expensive, if you ask me. Not really worth it either. I feel like I'd rather just trade someone. Yeah, I don't know if I want any of these guys. We're good on goalies, I think. I just don't see what goalies are available. Markstrom. There's two good goalies, Smith and Markstrom. Smith is an 87 at 38. That actually really surprises me. He must have been performing really well. Pavelski, he's up there in age, I'm sure, yeah. You gotta remember, we also don't have morale on, so maybe that's playing a big factor. Muzzin, we could do Gustafsson, but I don't know. Well, we don't have the money for either of them. Charlie Coyle. I kind of want, I don't know if I want to sign anyone, to be honest, but I feel like maybe we should. We could do Milano, but he's an RFA. I mean, it would, that's kind of a lot for an RFA. I don't know. These guys, I just feel like are too expensive. Just for Fost. Could offer him a contract. Sherry. I would like to get someone for the second line. That's the thing. But I'm sure they're all too much money. And we don't really have a whole lot. I could go for Tyler. Oh, he's only at 82, though. I thought he was a lot higher. Anderson, I could sign him. But I think I'd rather go for Milano, who's a higher overall. I think I'm going to see if I can offer him a contract just to get a little bit of help. So I'll offer him what he's asking for. This year's second round pick, that's fine because we can't do anything with it. So he's going to be the only guy I offer a contract to. We just unfortunately don't have the money. And I hope that our team, we have someone that grew enough to be a decent guy on the second line. It's probably going to end up being Milano, which is not bad. I mean, an 83 it's manageable. We can work with it. It's better than a 79 or 81 we had. All right, so Milano did accept, but we have to wait to see if they match our offer. Has been resolved. Oh, they did match my offer. Wait. Oh, no, they did not. I thought for some reason I read it as they did. I don't know why. But let's go ahead and send the next season, and then we'll see what we have to do, what our lines are going to look like. Hopefully they don't look too bad. Again, we're probably going to refuse all these trades since they're all going to be draft picks. Borgman accepted, so we got his RFA. Hold on, I need a quick drink. My mouth is very dry. All right. Yeah, we can't do any trades if they're offering, or if they want our draft picks for next year because we can't trade them. Can't trade them away. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to do any trades. Although we did have a big trade with DeBrincat. That was a good one. So I am happy about that. But I'm a little, I mean, I guess I can't be too upset with what happened last year because we almost won the cup. We were literally a game away. But, yeah, we have still yet to win a Stanley Cup with trading for McDavid. And I thought this would maybe be the team to do it. But we still have one more year. We still have one more chance to get it done. So I'm not sure how much longer this is going to take. But I will just see you guys once we get to the regular season. All right, so here are the lines. 89, 95, and 88. Patan went up. Milano, is he a second line? No. But we're going to bump him up to the second line and move Patan down. So now this team actually looks a lot better. I actually do not mind how this team looks. So we're going to keep everything this way. Let me just switch these two just so they're actually playing the position it says that they should be. So, yeah, this team definitely got a lot better. I'm just debating if I want him moved up, Matthews. But, I mean, he didn't do too bad on the last line. I just feel like maybe he could go more being with McDavid, but whatever. Because none of these guys are center, so it's fine the way it is. And then defense, we might have to end up trading for another defenseman. I did not realize what we had going on here. Yeah, I might have made a mistake here, but we have to wait until the trade deadline, unfortunately. So But other than that, we look okay. Hopefully, we'll survive. But let's go ahead, start simming the season. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline, and hopefully the defense won't be too bad. I think I accidentally simmed past the deadline, which was on this day. So I do apologize, but I didn't really plan on doing any trades anyway. I just don't think we have anything to trade away. So, but look at this. Despite our team, like, not being the best, you know, like, defensively, we don't have the best players, but we're only, what, fourth? Yeah, about tied for third best team in the league, so I'll take that. That's not bad. Let's take a look and see. We got 70 points from Mcdavid. Maybe he can go over 70 points finally. There's Braco, he's growing, which is good. First line still looks great. I guess we're keeping Milano here, I suppose. I don't know if I thought I bumped him over. I thought I did, but maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, now he's over there. And then yeah, this actually doesn't look too bad now. Let's take a look at the special or the defense. Sorry. Yeah, I just wish this guy got a little bit better. And then this line might not be the best. I'm assuming this line is great though. I would figure they were. And then goalies, let's take a look. Anderson, not too bad, 918 and 922. This Hutchins, I wonder what would happen if I just started him. You know, like, would he be better? Here we go though. We do have this guy, Timishov. I wonder if I should play him over this dude. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what this guy's top 6 low. Yeah, let's play him. He could grow a little bit. So we might as well. What do we have to lose? You know what I mean? Alright, so good stuff. I think we're going to just go ahead and continue to simulate. Yeah, let's just take a look at the points real quick. We already took a look at the goalie stats. I just want to see the point leaders on the team. Nylander, Matthews, McDavid, Marner. Alright, so Matthews actually has 50. I wonder if I should just bump. Nah, I'm not going to bump him up. But I'm going to keep it the way it is. So, the team's doing pretty good. Hopefully, we can actually. Oh, no, today is the trade deadline. So, okay, I don't know why it went away. But, yeah, I kind of do want to trade a. Oh, I didn't see the red, so I don't know. I'm an idiot. My bad. Never mind. I thought I accidentally went past it. But I would like to trade for some kind of defenseman, but I don't really know what to. Well, I could trade this guy. I actually don't even remember getting him. Oh, I think he was that guy that we drafted. So I could trade him for some kind of defenseman, possibly. Let's see what we got available that I could get. Fowler. I could maybe get these two. I don't think we have the money to do it, though. Oh, it's actually not that far over. That would be nice to get that. Maybe we can go a little cheaper with some other team, perhaps. Maybe. Ekman Larson. No, I don't think they'll give us that. Carlo. I kind of want cheaper guys though. Mustn't. Why does salary go down? I offered him that around that much, and he wouldn't accept. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was a little less than that. Brody. These guys are too much though. Could do Valimaki, Kylington. Could try like Kylington and Brody. We could probably do a little bit better though. We could maybe pick up like this dude. Or is this too much money? Just a bit too much. I think the value might be a little. I wonder if this would go through. Do they have a good forward that I could maybe throw on like the second line? Let me just see if they do. Kachuk, let's get him. They'll give us that. Probably no one cheap though, except for an 80 overall. Doobie, however you say it. Nah. I mean, everyone's got too much value here. I guess I'll see if this goes through. Maybe I can get a little bit more, actually. Let me just see their defenseman. Because it did say it could work. This was the money issue, that guy. Let me go with another team. I don't know. I just feel like I'd rather get something else. Like maybe these two. Yeah, actually, that might be a little bit better. I don't know about the money, though. it's just a little bit over. I could see if they'll retain, though. Slavin. Okay, let's see if this goes through. Yeah. All right, we'll do that. I mean, we need better defense, so... And that guy's, obviously, we're not going to play him since this is our last year, so... I think that will work. Let's go with, Oh, I didn't do it automatically. Okay. So, Borgman I'll keep, and then I'll get rid of Lindgren. Is he the guy that was, like, supposed to grow that? Wait, do we not have any of these guys in the NHL? Where are they at? Great. Okay. I don't know why they didn't send them up, but I thought that was the whole purpose of the tree when it said, like, oh, we got to do this. I thought that was what it was going to be. Let me see here. Defense here. Lindgren and Rosen will send... Actually, we'll keep Rosen up just in... Well, there won't be an injury, so it doesn't really matter. But, okay. Wait, what's wrong with it? My roster's literally fine. Yeah, auto-fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it. It doesn't say anything's wrong, unless it's the lines, maybe. We're now probably screwed with everything. Yep, there it is. Luckily, it wasn't too much that we had going on, though. So, alright, this looks a lot better. Okay, hopefully this helps us out a little bit. Yeah, I think we should be okay now. Alright, good stuff. I'm happy with this. Hopefully that the team will be a little bit better now. Let's go ahead and continue simulating to the end of the year, and I'll see you guys there. All right, not a bad season. 53, 25, and 4. Not bad. And look at that, McDavid actually hit 90 points. Were we the best in the league? 110? Oh, man, Colorado, 119. Damn, that stinks. All right, well, at least we were up there. So, see if anyone grew at all. Doesn't really look it, at least not that I can see. Let me see. Defense, if any of these guys grew, don't think so. Take a look at the goalies, see how they did. Anderson, 9-2-1. Not bad. 43 wins. And Hutchinson with a 9-2-1. All right, let's go ahead and... I think that's what it said, right, for Hutchinson? I think so. Yeah. Short-term memory loss. Let's take a look at the stats. 90 points for McDavid. 85 for Nylander. And 80 for Matthews. 80 points in 82 games is not bad for a second-line center. That is not bad at all. Not bad no matter what line you're on, but... Yeah, that's why I'm like tempted to bump him up, but I don't know what it would do. You know what I mean? So I really don't know. It's a tough call, but all right. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what is going to happen now. Hopefully we don't lose in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup, but hopefully we get to the Stanley Cup. So we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and just simulate to beginning of June, whatever we did. All right, here we go. Take it on Buffalo first. First game, a win. Second game, loss. Yes, I was right. Well, that's not exactly. I probably shouldn't be celebrating that. But 2-2 is the series right now. And a loss, a win. Game 7, win. All right, so we're moving on to the next round. Boston. Taking on now Boston. All right. Down 2-1. Oh, boy. I don't even know what the series is because it... Oh, okay. It lags. The simulation is very bad in this game. I'm not going to lie. All right, taking on Pittsburgh now. Loss, win, win. All right, so 2-1 in the series. Okay. 3-1, 3-2. It's going to be 3-3, I bet. No, we won. All right, so we're going to the Cup again. Stanley Cup against Winnipeg. Win, loss, 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 win, loss. And then we lost again. I can't win the Cup in this series. It just can't happen. I can't do it. We made it twice, and I can't win the Cup. I don't know what it is, but I can't do it in this series. It doesn't happen for me. Ah, that sucks. Well, at least we had good seasons. You know, we didn't miss the playoffs at all, so that's good. At least I'd hope not with how stacked this team is, but... Oh, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it now. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and comment what team you would like to see us do next for training for McDavid. And comment down below. And whatever one gets the most thumbs up, that is the one we'll do. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.